Big up to everybody. Big up. This is race day review. This is from about 2 weeks ago now. I know it's a bit late, but we was a bit busy. We're just going to briefly talk about the Grand Prix Jeddah. And I'm going to bring in my partner in crime, Toto Ama. Toto, are you there, bro?
Yeah, man, I'm here. I'm here.
Big up, man. Big up. I know it's going to be a quick one today because I want to go and watch the rest of that football on the TV. But how's it going, bro?
Yeah, man, it's going good so far. Just recently been watching the Champions League that's been on.
Yeah.
Um,
Big up to the women, man.
yeah, man, it's actually some good football played over there, and
Yeah.
man, it's been doing that. Play a bit of FIFA. And that's all, man. You know, I've been feeling good this today. I know this review's been a week old, but I can still roughly remember it. There's nothing really much to talk about this race.
All we're gonna say really is Max Verstappen won again, and it was expected. It won by 22 seconds this time. I think it was last year. I think it was 15, but now it's 15. Now 22 seconds behind in front of Perez. So at the moment, the season is basically continuing from last season. And I'm telling you now, if this continues like this, the TV, I would like to see the TV ratings now, and I want to see them round about Silverstone just to judge how much the TV ratings have dropped. Because the commentators can come out as much as they want, they can plug the product, which I understand it's their job. They're going to plug the product. They're going to say this is the greatest race ever. And they have to do that. They have to because that's their job. But what it boils down to, the TV ratings don't lie. You can't lie about the TV ratings. And if this continues, which most fans are saying it's going to continue, it's just going to be a Max Verstappen show. That means basically the season is just going to be dead. You've also got Mercedes coming out and basically saying that, we're going to test at Australia. Australia, we're going to test the car there. It sounds just like a bit like last season. So what's your opinion on the season so far? Because I haven't really asked you about it.
Look, there's still a lot of races to go, and of course it's a longer season this year compared. I think there are 23, 24 races this year. So yeah, it's a really long season, and there's still a lot of upgrades to come. Not many teams have put their upgrades on yet. It's only been 2 races in. So there's still a lot of cars to improve. I think McLaren has got potential. In my opinion, I think McLaren has potential. Potential. But that Red Bull car just looks like something else, man. But look, it's only the first 2 races, no upgrades. This is just how the base car is basically lined out of. You know, this is how the base car's lined out of. Red Bull's got the better first car. Let's see how the season drags out, and let's see how the upgrades come in. Because I still think Red Bull's going to win the championship. They're still the favourites to win the championship.
Of course. They're going to win it by summer.
Yeah, it's obvious, man, because if they keep on getting 1 and 2s like this, the constructors is far away ahead anyway. I think they've got about 72 points, 2 1 and 2s. Right, that's absolute amazing point for Red Bull. And look, they got a good teammate. They got a good car basically, but they got Verstappen and Perez, both getting 1 and 2s, which is really, really getting put in for the constructors. I think the drivers are still up for grabs. Still, because lots of teams haven't even put their new upgrades on yet. And I'm still waiting for Ferrari, man. I think Ferrari...
I think Ferrari's going to make some time up. I don't think... Obviously, they won't be on par with Red Bull, but I think they're going to make some gains. I think McLaren will make some gains. I think Aston Martin will make some gains. The jury's still out for me with Mercedes, because we've been here before. Oh, yeah, next season we're going to do this. Nothing's going to change until the regulations change in 2026, is it? 2026. So nothing's going to change until 2026. That's probably why Lewis Hamilton has gone to Ferrari, because probably someone said to him, maybe this project's going to be better for you, because in 2026, all bets are off. We're back to on top again. Same thing way, when he was with McLaren. He was with McLaren and he went to Mercedes in 2013, and everybody thought, why is he going there? Why is he leaving McLaren, a brilliant team, to go to Mercedes, which at the time was in the toilet? He knew the product. He knew the project. They showed him what was going to happen when the regulations changed. They said, look, this is what the car's going to look like. and this is where we're going. And Lewis knew. I'm getting the same vibe with the Ferrari, that he's going to Ferrari because he may see something that's going to be good when the regulations finish. He knows that Mercedes are not going to get anywhere. Look, when you see Lewis Hamilton in press conference, he looks done anyway. He's smiling, he's having a good time, he doesn't even care. You know, when you just get to that point where you're not even angry, you're just smiling because you know he's dead.
Yeah.
The car seems like it's worse than last year. This car now, what they're driving, it seems worse than last year. So all the talk, we're going to throw the upgrades and all the spicy engine. Here you go. Not listening.
And I think next season, again, I'm going to go back on your point. I'm going to say go to Ferrari.
Yeah.
Adrian Newey could be going to Ferrari as well because there's all this Red Bull controversy going on. I don't want to get into this, man. I just want to forget about it, but it's still there. And all the controversy between Red Bull, because you don't want all that rubbish, yeah? Adrian Newey might be going to Ferrari with Hamilton. So that's what I'm saying about... Because Adrian Newey is making that Red Bull car do what he does best, winning races, right? It's like I'm saying, I always don't go by the driver, it's the car. It's the car what's going on with Verstappen, right? It's not just pure driver skill. Because if you got extra 20 miles per hour on a DRS straight, right? And soon as the DRS opens, you're going to be flying past man on that grid, right? It doesn't take skill to do that. But when Adrian Newey goes to Ferrari, he's going to work his magic on that Ferrari, and Ferrari's going to be back to winning ways again. Like they're nearly done in 2017, like they're nearly done in 2016. They were up there, especially 2018 season between Hamilton and the Vettel rivalry. Ferrari had the best chance of winning that to drivers and constructors, but Vettel made too many mistakes. That's why Ferrari lost out on that season. I personally think Vettel could have won his 5th world title there, dead and buried, right? But it's down to Vettel why they made too many mistakes. Now they're going to have 2 reliable drivers. I'm not saying Vettel isn't reliable, he's just had a bad season, that's all. Because Vettel is reliable. Come on, 4-time world champion, he's reliable, right? But when Hamilton and Leclerc goes there, you expect no mistakes from them. They're both seasoned vets. Usually when you get a team, there's usually 1 experienced driver, 1 young driver. We're going to have 2 experienced drivers, Leclerc and Hamilton. They're going to be no mistakes, right? Potentially having Adrian Newey there, Ferrari's going to have a good season. Especially even next season, 2025, even when Adrian Newey goes there, they're going to have an absolute outstanding season. But yeah, Hamilton is going to be definitely the right man for the job there. There's going to be no first driver, second driver rubbish, no team orders whatsoever. It's going to be completely equal status, and that's why I think Hamilton's made the right decision. And of course, to link onto your part about Mercedes. Every time when Mercedes going into the qualifying session, I'm questioning, are they even going to make it out? Is Hamilton going to make it out? You know? Because it seems like Hamilton is not confident in that car. Russell seems like the better driver.
He's not confident. Listen, we all know when the driver's on the way out, Russell just seemed more comfortable in that car. Listen, people say, and this is fact. This is fact, by the way. When you got another driver, so there's 2 drivers in the team. When the one driver is on the way out, they tend to share more of the data, to the driver that's staying. So Lewis Hamilton, it doesn't matter how many championships they won for Mercedes, they don't care. They know he's going to Ferrari. They're not going to give him nothing. They're not going to share the 100% data with him, because you could take that and go back and go to Ferrari and tell them. They know this. It's always the driver that's he's outgoing, he's about to leave. He gets less data shared to him. Just like when Vettel and Leclerc were teammates, when Vettel was on the way out, they shared everything with Charles, not so much with Vettel. It's like when they have them team meetings in the debrief. When it gets around about Silverstone, Hamilton won't be in them debriefs. He won't be in them meetings, the ones where the data is. They'll be sharing that with Russell because they know Lewis is on the way out. Now, but I don't know what's going on there. We're not privy to know. We're not that good. We're not that good of YouTubers to know what's going on in the F1 world, like with the data part. But what it boils down to is, it's showing now, in my opinion, that it seems like Russell's car is running better than Hamilton's. That's just my opinion. He's running better in qualifying. He's running better in the race. It just seems like that to me. How do you feel about that? Because when I watch that, that's what it seems like to me.
I think in qualifying, Russell has the better car, and in the race, I think Hamilton has a slightly better car. The reason why I say that is because I can't really guess, to be fair, because usually when Russell sets his car up for quali trim, and then Hamilton sets his car up for race trim. But the thing is with that is, when Hamilton goes for the race trim, as soon as he qualifies where he qualifies in the qualifying, it's where he usually finishes in the race. He either gains 1 or 2 positions. That's it. Like this race now, Jeddah only gained 2 positions. Bahrain only gained 2 positions. Right, started 9th, finished 7th. I think this one he finished 10th, and I think he qualified 11th, but then 9th.
Yeah.
What's going on? You know, I think what Hamilton needs to do, he needs to start setting up his car for quality trim. That race pace on that car don't look good, and that's rare to say for Mercedes. Because remember last season, even though they had a bad car, they still did half decent in the race. They still finished top 5.
There's definitely, I totally agree. There's definitely something going on in the back. We're not privy to know that. None of us are, even though you get some people who come online and say that they are privy to know, and they know nothing. They're just doing YouTube videos from the house, just like us. But we don't pretend to know what's going on. We just see news and then report it. This is what we do as content creators. We got 9 people watching us. I'm not sure if you're on Twitter or on YouTube, or because we're streaming from Twitter as well, or they're all on Twitter. So guys, if you want to, you can come onto our YouTube channel and smash the like button. But before we wrap up, because it's going to be a quick one, I just want to say the channel is going to be changing. We're going to be merging our 2 channels together. So Toto is going to be coming onto this channel, and it's going to be a joint channel. We're trying to find a name, a brand name, and if you've got any ideas, put them in the comment section for a good name for our channel. Toto is still going to have his channel, Toto Hammer. He's still going to have his channel where he will do his YouTube stuff, like FIFA. He does his go-karting stuff. He's going to be doing that on his channel. But this channel, my channel, is going to be changed. It's going to be a new name, a new brand, and it's going to be a sport channel. And this is going to be me and Toto's channel, this channel now. And it's going to be rebranded. So everybody was still following us. Yeah. So everybody was still subscribed to us. It's still going to be the same. We're just changing the brand. But Toto is still going to have it just for his little stuff. But this is going to be the main channel. Come up with some names. Let us know. Leave it in the Twitter feed. Leave it in the comment section. And please come up with a good name if you want to. So go ahead, Toto, before we wrap up.
Yeah, I was going to say my channel will be left to maybe some game streams, like when I do get my new sim rig, because my base is currently broken. So when I do get my new sim racing be on there, streams, maybe some FIFA videos or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm still going to keep that for the gaming shorts. Of course, got that podcast I tried to cover, but I had to put it off today because we have videos. But either Thursday or Friday after 9 about 9 or 7 o'clock. That's about time we'll do that podcast. Talk about the F1 weekend coming up as well. There's still a lot to talk about. So yeah, check that on my channel, man.
Yeah, that's it then. So that's it. That's about the review. I'm going to go through how the race finished. I'll put it up on the screen. Let's get the final results, which is basically we knew what's going to happen. So let's get it up on the screen for the final results. This is how it ended with the F1. So we all knew what was going to happen in the end. So we got Max Verstappen with 1 second. Number 1, 26 seconds in front of his teammate Sergio Perez in second. It's funny how Sergio Perez, it's funny when you see Sergio Perez that he just can't get it together. He just can't get it together. And we know that he's got the faster car. It's not the driver. You can't beat your teammate by 22 seconds and saying it's the driver. That's absolutely ridiculous. You got Carlos Sainz just finished just behind Perez. And then there you go. You got Charles Leclerc 4th, Russell 5th, 6th place Lando Norris, 7th Lewis Hamilton, 8th Oscar Piastri, 9th Fernando Alonso, 10th Lance Stroll, and the rest is there. You can see on the screen. So that's it, man. We're signing out. Big up to everybody. This is the race day review. Next time we will go live and do it. We will be live. But big up to everybody. See you later, guys. Yeah. Let's put this on before we go at least the brand, innit? So, Toto, I'll see you later. I'll see you soon. We're doing tomorrow. We're doing maybe some football stuff. I don't know. But see you later, guys. Big up. Bye.